to Limestone 1213. See, they got an encrypted message right now that they popped up that it was written by Nostradamus with, I don't know who was the name really Pacific, but they know who I'm talking about because they're watching what I'm watching. But I know how to read the letter with the pitchforks. I'm going to explain the simple purpose. In the last row, they got a pitchfork facing this way. They got 4 dots in between it. Then they got another pitchfork flipping this way. Father says the pitchfork flipping this way stands for E. E started by lust, that we pushing the end forward, but there's 4 turtles in between that's giving them time. The other E pushes forward, which is another pitchfork pushing forward. Now we got a pitchfork that's slanted. You know what I mean? Some are standing in between the ways and falling in between devils' ways that they're inconvinced whether they should go this way or whether they should go that way. Now, if we look, there's a pitchfork. It's not a pitchfork. It's missing the center. It's not. It only got 2. Then they got one facing up. Then they got another one facing down. Each one of them forks represent a bull. We recognize that the Jews run the NFL, which carries 3 sports. You know what I mean? So, what does it trying to say? You know what I mean? Black and white, black and white, black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 bulls. There's 1 bull that stands upon all, and they got 2 of them facing that way. There's 2 of them in black and white battles that sit there head to head like bulls. You know what I'm saying? Playing a sport that is entertaining for who? Now, they didn't get too far into the details because it was mainly more, you know what I'm saying, fork. We recognize that the pitchfork represents what? The staff represents Raphael. Raphael represents the artist. The artist represents the painting of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Which has all been a deception and an antichrist division given by the devil that is written and them times for these times to recognize, look, I know this writing. I know exactly what it means. You see what this pitchfork and the three little dots in the center stands for 4 turtles. It's the same thing that I've been telling you. This stands with the E flipped up the other way because it's the end game. There's no sense of going forward when it's done. So they want to use computers. No, I use spirit to decrypt this. If you don't understand what is being wrote and you don't understand, not even the computers could give you no clear answer because the computers can't read through something that ain't managed by spirit. That's managed by spirits in demonic ways. So and only if you know how to read it and be able to crack through what they're trying to say. Airwaves. You see them airwaves. Airwaves stand for technology. Technology and communication through airwaves. You want to know more what the situation says? Motherfuckers, you better start fucking writing this big ass fucking check. Because you don't know what you decrypted, you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. And the computer don't know what the fuck to give you an answer. Because they talking about the nun and their father's trying to know. Father is going to do what has been told. And it just as the devil could say he's trying to free immortality, the devil knew at that time that the Father could free immortality at a blink of an eye if he created the universe and he created him. So ain't no sense of conversation on that subject. Ain't no sense of debation. You're gonna listen to a man, a spirit that's talking about that the Father's trying to. And he's the one that created the universe and created him. If he's hidden in secret, then he's an immortal, right? So somewhere along the line, his mortality counts for something. For the possessed nun. This is what the bull says. The bull is well ahead of the dragon. And if they don't understand the pitchfork, well, we take it all the way to Lionel, Raphael, and this is what we left behind for. And I rolled up in the tank, jumped out. Father said something, and balls of fire started popping up. I ran, got to Lionel and Boosie, told Lionel, man, we left behind. This nigga don't believe. Lionel told me, I believe you. I said, all right, I'll be back. Ended up in another situation. Danny and Mikey going through hell of war. Come on, jump in, jump in. We jump in the police car and end up in an apartment. Tell me, where's Lionel? Where's Lionel? I tell him, hold on, y'all stay here. I'm going to go get her. And I woke up. They've been having. I want to know what the rest of the letter says. Don't worry about what's on the letter. Worry about what's coming in between my balls.